What's up? Welcome to a brand new episode of Bedroom Groove, where we give you the latest trending topics and the latest trending news. And of course, what's the show without the music? I'm your host, Mbero Rasiruma, Nambana Badani Mizori Youngless, Ari.
Pull up at the bendo, chip sauce like Nando's. I'm all up at the hendos, and I ain't playing games like Nintendo. Wee, nigga, fuck yo.
Hey. Welcome to a brand new episode, guys. So, on this episode, I'll try and keep it short and formal because this is something that has been taunting me from when I started to deep in and stuck my head into this industry. Um, so I'd like to take you back to 2010, 2011, 2012 in the like back into the past when the music was still up and coming as a whole. You understand? So Njerere, we had a place called Limpopo Resort. A lot would know that place, some wouldn't. You understand? So that place used to be a go-to place for artists as big as Mizo, as big as Makadzi, as big as Ramsey, as big as Rashakil, as big as Prefix when he was still in the music industry. All those artists used to know that our biggest booking or our biggest show will always be at Mpipu Resort. Yes, you can come at me and say, no, you capping, it's not true, there was Shuma Park, there was whatever. Okay, let's move past that. You understand? All I'm trying to show you guys is that when these artists were not big as they are now, we used to support them. Jared. You understand? For those of my followers that don't know Venda is divided into parts, like divided into towns and everything and villages. So there's Njerere na Achivas. There's artists from Njerere, artists from Achivas, but then it's not such a distance. We all from Venda, we all from Bambi. You understand? So back to the story. As those artists have now become this big, um, they control who can be booked at where they work. You understand? If you don't understand me, what I'm trying to say is that you find places like Marshall Cafe. We all know that Marshall Cafe and Marshall, they work with Mizo and Bugs, or let's just say they work with Unisa close and close as they opened a new record label named Marshall Nation. So at that place, you hardly find an artist from Jeddah getting booked. But then the same people that are handling the bookings and everything, we, like, I won't say we because I was still young, I was not even in the entertainment, but then we as Njerere, we used to give them the opportunity that they needed to be who they are now. You understand? Roba baby babo in the industry. We gave them the opportunity to perform in front of large crowds and people because you can ask anybody from Jerere Uri how packed it used to be hanging in people. But then now they don't give gratitude. They don't give back. They don't support our artists, our up and coming artists, our book totally. Maybe UT within 5 shows. She was queen the Manifesta. But then they don't book them at all. In my last episode, I hinted something about saying it's actually true. You understand? These people they work hand in hand. They circulate the money for booking fees around the artists that they want. It's always the same people that are performing. And then nanga wanori, I'm saying this as a joke, but then nanga wanori riko rasa ni beer tavern or whatever. Right, riko knock the cold ring and we're not intoxicated and the same music would bore us, would leave. It's just that music tends to be uh, better when you're toxinated and whatever. But then listening to it while you're not toxinated and everything, it can bore you to a certain point where you wouldn't want to listen to it again and again and over and over. So new blood brings in a new flame. You understand? I won't go out and saying who could book a swine guy chifenga chow to draw on every gig to draw. No, I won't say that. But then I would like to say at least you should have an artist from Jere representing Jere at some point. You understand? Because if we take it back again, emna makadzi achikono do performa bia bapulani panda shoprite shaka shoprite or spire car. You understand? And the same people from Jere, they would would go like udoro posti re makazi ugai uspa pardon, let's come Ridotoya Ramtare Ako Dimba Manyal. She was not even singing house or Manyalo. You understand? Those fast track music, you understand? She was nice, she was great, you understand? We used to give her the support, you understand? At least she brought her woman show Harabar. It shows that she's trying to give back and everything, understand? Mara una babango ariko like that's a once off thing, Joe. Why don't doesn't it become like consistent where you find uh the best DJs from Jere going to perform that side and everything, you understand? Ariko tusana, we it's like we're stepping on each other's feet here. Ngomfesa rokana na school, ngomfesa ari abakwer tusa, you understand? Because we do have like one of the even better than some of your DJs. I won't care. Like a lot of DJs come this side, and I do actually go watch them perform, and I would like to see why our batteries are Pukiwa Kazi big shows again. Some of them didn't even impress me. We had Backstreet 96, I think, Good Friday. Those guys are even failing to. What do you mean? What you could DJ like you insert a track? One is drama, but one is playing drums, one is busy with the mixing. They're even failing to sync in a song while they have drums. You understand? I'm not saying they bad, but I'm just saying that now flop now. They're not as good as how they're getting booked. You understand? We have a lot of people here, a lot of DJs and around, but I'm not gonna mention who and who. You do the research yourself. I usually on my timeline you'd find me like sharing posts from different DJs and everything. They are booking posters and whatever. But then you hardly see them getting booked. Maybe you hate me, I don't know. But then hating me and not booking this artist, it won't hurt me anyway because I'm not I'm not their manager, I'm not anything. I'm just a person in front of a camera talking his shit, speaking his shit. You understand? I'm not against anyone. I'm just here to show people who don't know how the industry is, how hard the industry, how cruel the industry is. Some of the parts, you understand. So it's up to you guys now that if you literally like don't want us to come and perform at your shows, just post it and say non-generated artists are allowed to be performing at Tando. We will accept. We'll accept our fate because right now we can't keep on begging you guys to say "Yebanador Pukao, Yebanador Pukao, Yebanador Pukao." It gets tiring sometimes. It's like we don't know what we're worth. You understand? And sometimes Nandia Ambana Zingwazi promote. You find that promoter no ambana yo with enough necessary okay you give you guys a chance. Mara amuntu donitsindira at least 10 posters that gig that different. Hango bia nibuza at least comes do nipanga ka to comes onipanga ka line up ubo in comes in those koskana siza line up now and your feet onisindira za 10 za different kwamburi nga Friday angansindira kam sitaru nga Saturday nisindira kam sitaru nga Sunday nisindira kam sin ngomfesa mara ni wano aniyo fit so omuntu uba kuzama uri nisdera na. I'm just saying like I full to a point where you can lie straight to my face and say okay we'll give you an opportunity, but then all of a sudden you can host around 10 gigs in one weekend, but then you don't even give us an opportunity. You're not even saying pay us, Joe. You're not even saying pay us, Joe. It's not about the money this side. It's about giving people what they love. You understand? So, ish, let's just say it's a topic for another day. Let me play a song by Rasha Kill, JR Player, and Rootkid Venda. It's called Chipidi.
Kadenga chipidi 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 Kadenga chipidi 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 Kadenga chipidi 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 Kadenga chipidi Kadenga chipidi Kadenga chipidi chinonga chagolo Uko honya unga Rootkid malo Life I is another by Apollo Tato bari kule hote bora baro Kadenga chipidi chinonga chagolo Uko wanya unga Rootkid malo Life I is another by Apollo Tato bari kule hote bora baro Uche kempase haninge imabu Uri achipai uya dinangugo Uko nukelelo nga odola kolo Ofara msandaro no shikakoro Uko miwa minizire apokabo Uko liwa minizire apokando Adenga chipidi anga ebalo Dinarashe ne kanga ebalo Kampechere de kadise chipachi ndiseche 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 Kampechere de kadise chipachi ndiseche 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 Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ngashpidi Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ngashpidi
Kadana nam di marinate arikukete na fishinete arifikele keke ndile kukuna keke Doda mabaloni aribigiri keke Kampechipachi ndiseche Ndirutu finga ndiseche Arari yo koncha ndipeche Agere mudavi una meche Ninga mudova rimeche Mudavi ohada nga leshe Ninga mubecha nga keshe Na mupangisa tiye zileshe Kada ni munamete na polo Nimu isa na tabani molo Doda na mujia na chikolo Kana uya spana na mushumo Kadiche chidoshi achina goroi Chiko wenya badi chikoli ba molon Chono parubiko chiko doda kolon Chado bachikule chodo skima baron Kata na buroto ndina chizi palon Kana miss me chindina makaron Rengala haberi kana raya kanon Kana adobika ebron
Kampechipachi ndiseche Kampechipachi ndiseche Asho Kampechipachi ndiseche Kampechipachi ndiseche Kampechipachi ndiseche Kampechipachi ndiseche
Tamba chikomani ndiseche Yanga sifike aje ita research Abidze mapurisa ndi becha Tizvipisa nomboro skela ndo ita maths Usaba na guru yindi kopira kombo Bako fila presa na nufara bombo Uchipa bakili ndiko bara tombo Bachikwa mbesa datiba mirobo Atina tata seva Left or right ndiko wana mapeta JR nandi kombera mecha Mara anigori zombori ni playa ya bed Pakonera zipolo za chibi Iringana na funo yanga yofoda jipiti Nandiko amba na chipiti Are onodere da kamili siwa chibili Pakotolesa nga nama Ninga zubobeba na vani Nzipimpi wobarede zigana Abakuru zikoro bafana Niko secha ndiko toto wakecha Niko secha ndiko toto wabecha Niko secha nechupa chako secha
Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ngashpidi Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ndiseche ngashpidi Kampechipachi ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ndisebe ngashpidi Kampechisebo ngashpidi